Hi guys, my name is Natalie and this is Nat'sNook. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. I am coming to you with another video, just a small little video. I realized I hadn't done this video yet, and I was like, I need to do this video to add to my channel. It is the Booktube Newbie Tag. I did do an intro video to my channel, giving you, a little bit of information about what my channel is going to consist of and a little bit about me, but I feel like there were some questions I needed to answer that I hadn't answered yet, so this is what this video is for. I got these questions from fandom, the Booktube wiki. I just googled newbie Booktube tag, and these were the first questions that popped up. I'm going to be reading them from my iPad, so if I look down, look back up, that's why, because the questions are here. Okay, starting with the first question, why did you start this channel? As I said in my intro video, I started this channel because I love books. I love to talk about books. I need to reach an audience of people that enjoy listening to people talk about books, so that's why I'm here. I felt like this would be the perfect platform for me to just rant and vent and just give my opinion on popular books, unpopular books, give my biased opinion, unpopular opinion on literature. So that's why I decided to start this channel. Next question is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I would say that just me being who I am and my personality and just the originality coming from me talking about books and all I could bring to the Booktube community, and maybe even possibly coming up with new content ideas, doing some things that other booktubers might not think to do or may not be interested in doing. I may be the one to do a video of and post that content on here. So that's what I could bring to the Booktube community. What are you most excited for about this new channel is next question. I would say I'm most excited about joining a community I feel like I belong in, meeting new people, meeting fellow booktubers and befriending them, chatting with them, conversing with them about books all day, all night, and just inspiring those people who feel like reading might not be for them, but giving them a light where it's like, maybe I can get into reading again, or maybe there is that book out there for me that will bring me into the world of reading. So that's what I'm really excited about with my channel. Next question is, why do you love reading? I love reading because it's the perfect way to escape all that's going on in like real time. Instead of being bored and making irrational decisions, I feel like picking up a book and exploring a whole new world mentally is like the perfect way to pass time and also learn about new things that you can't physically learn about, or places you can't physically visit. So open up a book and going to Rome, or opening up a book and going to, I don't know, Nigeria would be like, it's so cool. Or going to another state, like if you're from the United States, open up a book that's maybe the locations in Washington State or Miami or something like that. I just feel like it's so fascinating how you read these words on a piece of paper, bind it together in book form, that gives you this mental movie, like mental motion picture in your head. So I feel like that's really cool, and that's probably the main reason why I love reading. The next question is, what book or series got you into reading? Unpopular opinion number one. I thoroughly enjoyed the Twilight Saga. I still do enjoy the Twilight Saga. I know a lot of people have their opinions on that saga, on that series, but yes, I actually, my 10th grade year of high school, I read all 4 books that summer in a month. Well, okay, so the first 3 I read in a month. The last one Breaking Dawn actually took me a month for me to read it itself. So yeah. Also, an urban fiction series by the author Nini Simone really got me into reading as well. So those two series, or those two groups of book, really got me into the world of reading. So, next question: what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I currently don't have any favorite booktubers because I'm new to the community, but I'm just gonna ask, questions to all booktubers. What I would ask would probably be, how do they feel about being a part of the community? How do they feel like, they have impacted the community? And can we be friends? Seriously. But yeah, next question is, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel would be the hardest to overcome? Probably being social. I'm a social person, but when it comes to socializing with strangers I can't see face to face, that will probably be a challenge for me, because I know the booktube community is very small, so we're supposed to be, like connecting with one another and be intimate with one another on a social level, but I feel like that may be hard for me. It's like I can't see your face. I see, what you post, but like in real time I can't really see you, but like I'm open to like meeting new people and everything. So, and also I feel like living up to probably certain types of content. I'm not really all of that technologically advanced, so I don't do like the serious editing and making sure I have fancy fonts here and rainbow colors there, and I'm using memes and all of that in my videos. There may come a time where I will start to do that, but right now I'm just getting to the point in my videos. I'm here to talk about books. If you want to watch, you're going to watch. If not, then go to the next channel. Point blank, period. Next question is, when did you start reading? I started reading when my mom kept telling me to stay out of her magazines and her newspapers, because when I was a youngster, I loved to read what she read, even though I did not know any of the words on that piece of paper. But I was like, I'm gonna do what mom does, so I'm gonna just open this, look at it, pretend like I know what I'm reading, but I don't. But I feel like I started reading at a very, very early age. I know for a fact that in elementary school, I was probably several reading grades ahead of the grade I was in. So yeah, it was early. Maybe I'd say about 4 or 5. Age 4 or 5 is when I was like, okay, yeah, I can do this reading thing. It ain't nothing. I got it. Me and reading, we like this. Next question is, where do you read? I read everywhere. I don't read on public transportation. It's kind of hard because it's like I am a people watching person. Yeah, I like to people watch. So it's like when I'm on public transportation, I need my eyes to be watching people and not reading a book. But I read at home. I read on the go. If I'm in the car, I'll have a book with me and read. If I'm on vacation, I will read. If I'm on a trip with friends, I will probably read. Yeah, so everywhere but bathrooms and public transportation. Because, who brings a book to the bathroom with them? If you do, don't mean to judge, I'm sorry. And last but not least, what kind of books do you like to read? At one point, I was strictly urban fiction and romance novels. I was like, if it has no love in it, I don't want to read it. If I can't connect to it, with the characters being African American or being from urban areas, and I don't want to read it. But now I feel like I'm open to other genres of reading. I've gotten into thriller novels. I've gotten into mystery novels. I've also recently branched off into a lot more poetry books as well. Not too many people talk about poetry books as being, you know, a book that you would like sit and read, but I do find myself reading a lot more poetry nowadays. So yeah, but I feel like still like my top genre of reading would definitely be romance. Yeah. I'm a hopeless romantic, so like anything that has love in it, I am down to read. Facts. Okay guys, those were all the questions for my newbie book tag video. If there are any more questions you'd like for me to answer, you can just comment them below and I will respond back with a reply, of course. And also make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel because there will be another video coming soon. And yeah, so I'll see you next time in the Nook. Bye guys.